That's a scene from Jupiter's Legacy. I know what you were thinking. You thought that was a scene of Ryan and me when we were doing our own hair and makeup during the pandemic.
Yeah, the pandemic.
Wrong again, America.
Not dissimilar, Kelly.
So tell us a little, this is based on a comic book. Describe the show. You're working with one of my very favorite actresses.
Who's that?
Leslie
Bibb.
Yeah.
Yes, I am working with Leslie Bibb. She plays my wife in this show. It's literally a show. It's Mark Millar wrote this script in 2012 and wrote the comic books in 2012, and it's literally about a family of dysfunctional superheroes, and it's sort of an examination of what it would be like to have these powers for so long, and what are the repercussions of that? What does it do to your family? How does it affect the way you raise your kids? With that responsibility of being, of saving the world. And what I loved about the story for me was that it was, this guy can shoot laser beams out of his eyeballs. He can fly around the world in 12 seconds. And he's all powerful. But when it comes to communicating with his 20-year-old daughter, he's powerless. And, I think that anybody with kids could relate to that. And it was really about the family drama and the saga and this making of a modern sort of tragedy that I loved about it.
You must have had so much fun. We were just looking at a scene of you shooting, and it just looks like a job that you are so well suited for, because I know how, you're such a kid at heart.
Yeah, I mean, my son loves this stuff. My son is an absolute superhero fanatic, and so he's really into it. And I wasn't really looking to do a superhero show or movie. I thought that ship had sailed for me. But it turned out that this, I was old enough and I was also young enough to play these two characters, because there's a whole origin story from back in the 30s that sort of talks or shows how we became who we are, and so I loved it. I loved the whole process, and it's doing very well.
Well, it's great to see you, pal. Nice to catch up. Take good care, and check it out. Jupiter's Legacy.
Enjoy those donuts, you guys. Eat those.
Would you like some?
Don't just sniff the bag. Eat them.
Jupiter's Legacy available, streaming on Netflix right now. See you, Josh.